So the camera was in the car, and the water has started to disappear now, so we could actually open the door.
Today it's time to say goodbye to our travel friends, Happy Pan Am and Mike, and we ended up spending almost 2 months together, and it's been really amazing. But today we all go our separate ways. So we're traveling down to you can sit here, come on. We are traveling down to Fulltime today, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to move into an apartment that we've borrowed, and we're pretty excited. We're just gonna swap the on the road life for a couple of weeks of more comfortable living in an apartment. But before that can happen, we're just gonna say our goodbyes, and yeah, we're just gonna get the motor ready so that we can be off in an hour or so. We left the rainy Malaga to an even rainier Fulltime. The plan was for us to park and store the motor at a site we knew there for the time we were moving into the apartment in Mijas. Stay a night and then move in. However, the rain just kept on pouring, and we ended up in the worst flood we've seen so far. Welcome back on the road, and please don't forget to subscribe.
So it's 12 o'clock, and it's been raining the whole day, and I was sort of on night's watch because we had a problem with some tiny leakage, and it was supposed to rain some more, so I thought I'll stay up until the rain stops. And then all of a sudden I noticed a little commotion outside, and I got out, and apparently the dam, or it's a river going next to us here, that the water level rises above, so it's flooded the whole site. We had to move very quickly. We were actually, I don't know if you can see, but we were parked over here, which is in a meter of water now. We've managed to move up to some high ground here, but we hope that the water level won't rise anymore. We're all stacked up against the wall here. We can't go anywhere. The road out here is completely flooded. We had a rental car, which I tried to save while driving up the road, but it was not saving. It just died on me. And I'll walk up there and show you. It's half of it is submerged, which really sucks, but we'll see. So this is our car, our rental car, completely submerged. When I took it up here, it was not much water actually, but the car died here. Yeah, we're unable to continue this thing. So the camera was in the car, and the water has started to disappear now, so we could actually open the door. There's a lot of rubbish here. Now the water line is underneath at least. There's still water in here, I think. But And this car, yeah, can't. It's the morning after the flood. All the water has gone, at least from where we were parked. We were parked just here. Just here where we parked. Our friends were parked here. That's the tent. He just cut it off and drove off. We're all stacked up in there. It was slightly higher there. Here it was maybe over a meter. You can see the water lines on the building here. The water lines on the building is all the way up there. And yeah, we'll push the car out of the way. But apparently the rental company that we rented this off had 20 cars parked on the other side of this building, which must all have been pretty much submerged, so it sucks for everyone, I guess.
The flood came so very quickly, but luckily Henrik was still awake and saw the water coming. Me and the boys were fast asleep, and we had to quickly wake up and run out, as we had to move and didn't want to be stuck inside the motor with the water levels rising. Actually, it was pretty scary, for us and for the motor, as we didn't want the batteries to flood, losing our whole battery bank and inverter, or worse, get hurt in the flood. The boys were champions though, and didn't even say a word when we dragged them out in the middle of the night. To Fingerola. Oh, we parked up just like a little bit outside of Fingerola at this camp spot where we have friends also parked up, and our plan today is to go to Mijas. Because in Mijas,
Which remind me, but I don't think we brought the keys to the parking lot.
no, we didn't. So we're gonna have to go back for the keys. Now let's go. We've had a lot of ifs and buts and a lot of things going on, but now we're finally packed and on our way back up to Mijas to moving to the apartment today. We have our new rental car and just...
now?
No, we're not going to ruin this. But now we were just caught up in a hailstorm. Honestly, the weather these last couple of days have not really been to our liking. And there's still like heaps of water left on the roads everywhere.
This water was literally nothing here.
All right, so here we go. Our door is just here. Woohoo! Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wrong key. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Oh no. Yes. There we go.
Oh no.
Ooh, and there's a bunch of stuff here that we need to lift up, and then there's the door up to the apartment. Come on, Manne. Woohoo! Good job.
Good job, mommy.
Good job, Manne.
Good job, mommy. Good job, mommy.
Oh, I just need to take my shoes off. Whew. Wait, I think it's locked.
I think it's locked.
Yeah, it's locked. We need to open it with the key.
Key.
Yeah,
I'll
this
pick
is
up the key.
nyckel. That's the key right there. All right. Ooh.
Hey, Papa.
Oh, there's Daddy with some more stuff.
Hey.
Snyggt. Oh, försiktigt. Åh, ska jag ta emot. Snyggt jobbat.
Never knew a moment could feel so right, could slow down time like this. You make me so.
Welcome to Mijas. So we've slept 2 nights here now, and we're pretty much unpacked. So I just thought that I'd give you a little bit of a tour of the apartment. So down there is the entrance door, and that door leads out to the street in the little alley that we live in. It's really, really cute. And then, like normally, we just have this door closed because it is quite chilly. It's a stone house, and during the night the temperature sort of drops around 5 degrees, so it does get chilly. So we have a radiator here, and now Manne is using a radiator in there as well. But anyway, here we go. I'm gonna turn you around. Here we are. So this is sort of like the living room, dining room area. We have the kitchen over there, and over here we have the bathroom. Very nice with the bathtub. Both me and Henrik had a really long soak yesterday. It was amazing, I tell you. And this is the bedroom. So we've decided to sleep all 4 of us in here. Firstly, because it's really, really cozy, and second of all, because it saves a lot of heat. So we've just decided to do that. And here you can, if you have a look out the window, you see the alley where we're actually living. So that little street down there leads down to a little plaza, and then that street over there leads down to sort of the main area of Mijas. Go, and yeah, and heaps of space in the closets, which is very nice. And then go, second bedroom is here, and we've sort of turned that into a little playroom. So Manne is having a go here. Hello!
Hej.
What are you doing? Vad gör du?
Leker med bilen och helikoptern.
Oh wow! Får jag se din helikopter? Wow! Vad fina! And yeah, that glass table was seated in front of the sofa here, but Zeke is going crazy and want to climb up on it all the time, and we're a little bit afraid that we're gonna scratch it or even break it, so we just put it in the second bedroom. It was easier for everybody. So kitchen, and we have an oven. So yesterday I actually cooked lasagna, which was really nice to do in a normal oven. And then yeah, just fridge and freezer, easy. And then we sort of look. So this is the neighbor's sort of little outdoorsy area, which is very nice. And then we have a staircase here. I just love these tile details. It's just really, really pretty. It's not something that I would have at home, but you know, it just suits these houses so well. Yeah, so up here, yeah, there's just like some laundry here, the water heater, washing machine, and just some like extra pillows and stuff for the outdoor area. And there's also an extra bed. We're not going to use that, but there is one. But then, if you go out here, it's the little rooftop terrace over here, and the sun has just rose, and it's just this beautiful morning light. So yeah, that direction we can overlook the mountains, and there's a little Swedish flag. And then yeah, we pretty much overlook the rooftop, the really cute rooftop houses. And they're like far in the distance. If you stand on your tippy toes, there's the ocean right there. Yeah, it's a lot of space up here. But yeah, there's a barbecue going over there, so we thought that we might just sit out here one afternoon and do a little barbie. So yeah, that's pretty much it of the apartment. But it's just a very nice change to be in an apartment, and yeah, just taking it easy, a change of lifestyle for a couple of weeks.
Mamma,
Hello.
du går ut igen.
Did you want to see outside? Oh, hello. Do you want to show your new fancy boots?
Ska vi spela fotboll?
Kan vi göra?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Är det öppet där nere, Manne? Hej!
Vilka dag ska vi gå?
Vad tycker du? So the rain has finally stopped, and there's clear blue sky and sunshine today, so now it's time for us to actually
Explore Mijas.
yes. Is to reach like a viewpoint up here, and on the way there's also like an old bullfighting cage or whatever you call it. It's pretty terrible, but I don't think it's open now. It's just open to sort of see how it used to look like. So that is where we're headed now. Don't actually think it's open today, but this is the Plaza de Toros. So this would have been the old bullfighting arena, which is, to me, it just sounds really harsh and terrible, but I guess that's part of the Spanish history. And it looks like it's a museum now, but yeah, it's not open today. It's probably only open during high season. See if we can have a look down it when we reach the top of the viewing point. And lucky us, just found the, oh, there's a cat. Found the most incredible play park, and I don't think I've ever had a play park with this view. Oh my goodness. And then that top of the mountain there, when we arrived here 2 days ago and it was rainy and miserable and very cold, that whole top of the mountain was covered in frost and snow. But it's all melted away now. These views are just surreal. Like, just doesn't even look real. Yeah, good. Looks amazing. I just find that Mijas is such a cool little village. Like, all the houses are white, and then you have like these little cobblestone alleys, and there's stairs everywhere, because obviously it's like the whole village is climbing up the mountain. And people are being so friendly. I think that yesterday when we were unloading groceries, the neighbor he just bursted out his door and he helped me like with all the heavy bags and everything. And this morning when we were walking around, we've been stopped by the locals, like trying to tell us where all the beautiful sights are. And yeah, it's just very peaceful, very friendly, such a cool atmosphere. Our first day out and about in Mijas just made us even more curious to further explore this picturesque little mountain village. Join us next week as we go hiking in the mountains and walk through even more beautiful little cobblestone alleys.